So once upon a time, there were two farmers, Elsie and Lacey. Elsie and Lacey wanted to get pigs for their farm, but they only had room for one pig each and there was no fence in between their farms. So they had a bit of a struggle. How am I going to tell your pig from my pig? Well, Elsie said, I have a great idea. I'm going to punch my pig square in the face. Give it a black eye. That way we'll know exactly whose pig is which. But then, later that night, the two pigs had a fight. They were covered up in bruises, both eyes blackened from the bruises. Well, now what? Lacey said, I have an idea. I'm going to take my pig's tail clean off. Well, lo and behold, later that night, the two pigs had another fight and bit the other pig's tail clean off. Well, now what are we going to do? Well, Elsie and Lacey decided there's only one thing else to do. I'm going to take my pig, said Lacey, and cut off its ear. Well, that's fairly simple. But then, once again, later that night, the two pigs had another fight. They fought so much that the other pig's ear just came off. In fact, all the ears came off of both the pigs. They had no ears. Well, now what are we going to do? Well, they couldn't figure it out, so they left it for one night. But that night, the pigs had the biggest fight ever. One pig was dead. So Elsie said, well, I'll just get a black pig. Ta-da!